Hi everyone, it's time for the April update from Ploddham Junction. As you can see here, this is Carousel 1 that we started working on last month. It's gone up a couple of extra layers and we're now on this top one just at the right height for it to come off for the first of the levels, which will be Snecky. There's still some more track to be laid, as you can see from here, although we've already got a cheeky carriage sitting there ready and waiting to go. The track should hopefully be laid in the next few days, but on a good point, we have done some wiring, and I'm just going to show you a small clip from where we did some wiring testing a little earlier on in the week. Test number 1. Test 2. And third and final, test 3, the inner track. Okay, fantastic. Well done, Mike. Looks like we've got some electricity going through there. Fantastic, well done. On the other side of the room, we've actually started on Carousel 2 now. We had originally intended to do the fiddle yard, which will be within the middle, our furthest wall for the model. Unfortunately, when we've tried to put that onto the base unit, it's not quite the right setting for it. We need to adjust the structure underneath. That will happen again hopefully this month or beginning of next. It's just where we had it on the original unit back in our previous property. This one's slightly different, not much, but enough to make it awkward. So that's going to get adjusted. There is a picture of that part of the fiddle yard actually within the pictures before this video. But here I'll show you a little bit more of Carousel 2. Now this was already set up in our previous property. Where we've moved, unfortunately it did sustain some damage, so we've had to replace some of the track. As you can see, there's track being taken off here. Mike's been working on that over the last couple of weeks. So that's going to be replaced, and we can then start building up with the different layers. As it starts to go up, it will be a bit quicker because the track was previously laid on that one when it was in the other property. This was the main carousel that we'd been working on there before we moved. So hopefully that will come up a bit quicker, and we can start to actually see some progress further on there. So here you can see the latest addition to Mike's fleet, which is the Strathclyde Liveried Class 156. As I talked to you about April, and as we go into that, it's going to be a slightly slower month for us with building work going on elsewhere in the property. So in here it's going to mostly be closed down, just so we don't get too much dust in when the building work going on. However, we are hoping to be able to both progress Carousel 1 and 2, and by the end of the month, hopefully, for the next video you'll see some brackets and battens on the wall ready for us to start building upwards and around the room. So hopefully exciting progress to bring you coming forward. But have a good month everyone, thank you for listening, and we'll see you again soon.